are you? But he is him!
Hey man, I don't know if it's just me, but every time I'm trying to do like a hairstyle, like a 4C black African hairstyle, and I go to YouTube, search it up, try to see how to do it. And just when I thought I found the video, like the one, you got the perfect thumbnail, you perfect title, everything you need. And then when you start watching it, this thing has 15 steps on how to do it, 17 products. The bill adds up to like 1,000 rand. And to do the hairstyle is like the whole day. Like, who has that time? I know we don't have time on this channel, you know? We try to simplify things, make them cheap, and, you know, make it look good. Watch the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know what you think. Anyways, let's get to it. And today I got something special for y'all. I'm finna do a young lazy hair tutorial. Every time I have twists, I know I'm gonna take them out, but you know, there's always that gap I need to bridge, you know, between when I take them out and where I do my hair again. And between that bridge, this is the hairstyle I do. So if you wanna let your hair look like this, continue watching the video. So just to let you know which products I'm gonna be using, it's gonna be this Curl La La by Auntie Jackie right here. Called Defining Curl Custard. Yeah, you can get it at any, I don't know, any store that sells products, I guess. And then you're gonna need this one to end off the look. You need this one. This one you need. So if you wanna get it, make sure you get this one first. And then this one is like optional. This one take all the shine, you know what I mean? But anyways, let's get into it. And yeah, let me just get ready for it, bro. Can't let y'all see that now.
Stop playing with them, right? You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Tell my baddie I get what I want, like. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch.
I think I need hair ties, but I think I'm off my hair, so this is a bit of a tricky situation.
Wanna be mad, I be on the scene. Ass too fat, can't fit in a jean. Use my stitch, but it's not what it's seen. I got that ready, I'm keeping it clean. When niggas that's toting the heat. Say you love me, but what do you mean?
So,
me like that on me.
normally what I do is while I'm doing the twists, I don't normally do this with the twist already made because the product doesn't get in nicely. So what I do is while getting my twist done, I dab a generous amount of this and then twist my hair, make sure that it got into, you know, every part of the hair strand and all of that. And then you just keep going until you're done with all of your two-strand twists. So this is the lazy route, so we're not gonna do every single thing. We're not gonna undo them and then do them again. So right now, what we're gonna do is grab a handful of this and literally damp or just squeeze it into the two-strand twists. And I'm gonna do that all across my hair until, you know, I've covered all of it. And then I'm gonna let it dry. Let me just show you a little bit of what I'm talking about. Like, my hair is a bit dry right now, so yeah, this is just an ordinary hair moisturizer. You just spray it on your hair, bro. Okay, now that your hair is a bit, you know, loose, freer, you know, accommodative of whatever's gonna come, you take your product, which is the, you know, Auntie Jackie curling custard, defining curling custard. You take a nice amount. I don't know if you can see that. Take a nice amount and you stroke it through your hair and you squeeze it, bro. So this is what I mean. tilted a bit down just so y'all can see. So just make sure you're getting in there, man, you know. I think it's a little bit. Just massage it in a little bit, especially on the scalp, so every bit of your, you know, head gets the product. Yeah. And then you just now you apply again, generous amount. I might be using a lot, but I know my hair, so it just needs a lot of product to get the job done. And especially if it's a lazy thing, this is how it works for me.
You thought I was feeling you? That nigga lunch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Tell my baddie I get what I want like. Tell my baddie I get what I want like.
Yo. So I'm just applying it for the last time because I'm a little bit extra, but you don't need to do it this much.
You thought I was feeling you? That nigga lunch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Tell my baddie I get what I want like. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga lunch. Nigga.
Ooh-wee. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of feels good. But yeah, rub it in, make sure you catch it by the roots, catch it by the tips, and all the way into it. And then once you're done, all you need to do is wait for it to dry. And while you're waiting for it to dry, you just grab your bonnet, put it on, let it cook, and then I'm gonna be back after a few minutes. Catch y'all next time. I'm back, and as you can see, it dried up. So the only way you can see that it dried up is if it shrinks, because it's curling your hair. If it didn't shrink, that means you did not apply the product correctly. Right now it's when you're actually gonna unravel the 2-strand twists to actually get your hairstyle. So what I'm gonna be doing is getting an oil, and not just any oil. Yo, the logo was peeled off, but it's a black castor oil strengthening blah 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 hair oil. It just looks like this. Basically, the front part is busted. So what I do with this is actually I take the cap off like this, and then every time I'm gonna do or unravel a strand, I make sure my tips is actually coated with this oil so that it slips off and it glides. So maybe let me show you like an example of what I mean. All right. Ooh-wee. Right. So make sure this part is here. Yo, that one did it good, boy. Yeah, boy. So you kind of make sure it gets it all. Start from the root. Make sure you're picking it nicely so you're not gonna, and it's just supposed to slip off. And then you do the same process with the whole head, and then, you know, when you're done, you get the finished look. Let me just finish this up, and then I'll get back to you when it's done. Okay, this is how it looks like when it's almost complete, but you're gonna notice that as soon as you get to this stage, a lot of the 2-strand twists hide, and you're gonna find them as you go, like this one. So remember, always get your oil out. and you unravel your twist. Literally, you unravel it. Feels a bit stuck, just add more oil. And you should just literally slip out. See here, it's a bit tight, so you just keep adding oil, twisting the opposite direction to where the two-strand twist was twisted. I'm pretty sure I left a couple, but for now, ooh, here we go. For now, let me just show you before the sun sets. Okay, let's find 2 more. Okay. 1.
I get what I want, like.
Yeah, here we go. My last one. Oops. Something like that. I'm gonna just insert a couple pictures, try to see if y'all can see it nicely. Y'all see the whole flow? Okay. Yup. Let me try to take some pictures for you guys so you can see how it actually looks. Let's, head outside and see how it looks outside. Let's go. Okay, so this is actually a couple weeks after I filmed the video, but I just wanted to give y'all guys some tips, right? So in order for the curls to look better, all you need to do is have more two-strand twists on your head, or smaller two-strand twists, meaning you'll get like better curls, which is basically the same thing, because the more two-strand twists you have, the smaller it will get, like the thinner it will be. So you just have more two-strand twists if you want the look to actually look better. And remember to use the product, wait for it to dry, and then use the oil to detangle. Don't just detangle with your dry hands or whatever. And then also to keep the look fresh and all you need to do is you need to get the spray, the shining spray, the sheen oil, blah 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 thing I showed you earlier on. Yeah, you need to get that, spray it, and then you just wiggle your head, kind of, right? You just kind of like wiggle your head. It'll just shake up and be the way you want it to be. And then also, I feel like in order to get the style to actually last longer, you need to wear a bonnet. Of course, I feel like everybody knows that, but let me just say it in case, someone who completely doesn't know it is here watching. So you get a bonnet, you sleep, and when you're sleeping, don't just put the bonnet on and sleep, right? What I do is I get the bonnet, right? But when I put my hair in the bonnet, I literally take my hair and I kind of like do this so that my hair's direction is facing upwards into like a high top fade, and then I sleep on the sides. When I wake up, and I apply the oil or whatever, I first shower, all of that stuff, and then when I apply the shining spray, I just wiggle it, and then from the high top fade, when you put the spray and you wiggle it, it kind of falls down and it still retains the same aesthetic look, whatever. And sometimes it even gets better over time, the longer you wear it. But yeah, it's really up to your preference. And I think for me, the longest I can keep the hairstyle going for is like, I think a week and a half. That's the longest I've gone with the, you know, curly twist outs basically. And yeah, man.
You thought I was feeling you? You thought I was feeling you? You thought I was feeling you? That nigga munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Tell my baddie I get what I want like this. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Tell my baddie I get what I want like. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Tell my baddie I get what I want like. Tell my baddie I get what I please. You know my body, I do it with ease. See what my body, he telling me please. I'm walking past me, sniffing my breeze. He jacking me, but he not my boo. He like the jewelry I wear on my boobs. How can I link you when I got a shoe? Don't want your love, I just want the blue. Grabbing my ass while I'm doing my dance. She keep on staring cause shorty a fan. Damn, gotta stick to the plan. He mad as I won't give him a chance. But still he gon' do what I say. I swear I be stuck in my ways. But still he gon' do what I say. I swear I be stuck in my ways. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Tell my baddie I get what I want like. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Tell my baddie I get what I want like.